$400, in good shape other than the wear on the seats. Little lighter shade than the rest of the couch, but no pets and no chiefin' in the house. Yeah, buddy, nice couch. We just gave this to you for free. That's literally my house in the background. FYI to those looking, this was basically my dog's couch. Definitely not from a pet-free home. It's not real leather, it's heavily used, and has been repaired because the frame is broken. What a trashy thing to do. So this dude gets a free couch and then resells it. Cool, do you, man, business, whatever. But you're completely lying about this couch. It's heavily used by pets, it's been repaired, and it's not real leather. Dude, you're selling something, pretending like it's something that it's not, and you got it for free. You don't even need to be doing that in the first place. Literally, anything you sell it for is profit for you. Stop being so greedy, man. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/QuitYourBS. Let's get into it. My Mustang engine gaming PC. OP did not build this. He jacked it from someone else. Here's proof. I mean, that is probably one of the dopest PCs I've ever seen if you're into that kind of thing. But why copy it and pretend it's yours? Maybe you're just so enthralled with its beauty and perfection that you feel you want to spread it around to the world. Cool, do that. But then don't say it's yours. You could have just said Mustang engine gaming PC. Literally, take out one word from the post and you're fine. My dog sat here for an hour waiting for my ex. Where we met, he was there. Yeah, this is a stock image. This subreddit is filled with enough stuff that is questionably morbidly beautiful. We don't need to make up stories and stock photos as well. This is so sad. Just the fact that people really karma farm this hard always blows my mind, and I don't think it'll ever stop blowing my mind. You're trying so hard to get likes, making up a whole entire backstory for just some random photo you saw on the internet. I mean, kudos to you for being creative, I guess, and trying to make this image fit the subreddit, but no, just no. Sister spilled chili on my keyboard. Just bought it last week for $90. Yeah, here's my problem with this. His keyboard looks like it hasn't moved. When people spill things, they typically move it away from the mess as the very first thing. But not only has no attempt been made to clean it, it's still in the same mess on the table. How do you remove keys and not move it from the table mess? And who thinks, let me take a picture instead of trying to clean that $90 keyboard of his? This post is worse than the nonsense he'll take after that chili. And he's still sitting. Not in the typical standing in a panic trying to clean it. He probably broke it himself, playing with the keys, and poured chili on it for his little narrative. The things people do for attention amazes me. Gotta love the critical thinkers of Reddit calling out the BS. I mean, that is a very elaborate story, and if it's true, I'm almost tempted to just go give this dude an upvote for doing all of that just to still have a broken keyboard. I mean, I guess maybe if it was broken before and he did it, that makes sense, and this narrative could be right. Who's to say? But I think this one might be digging a little too deep, but sometimes when you think it's a little too deep, it could genuinely just be the right thing. I mean, people will literally do anything for upvotes, and clearly this got a ton of upvotes. In fact, it might be featured in one of my future videos from r/wellthatsucks. We'll just see. I lost my dev account. What? I was a dev, then lost the account. Sweetie, you post on r/teenagers. You weren't a dev. Yeah, and his flare on r/teenagers says 13, so he definitely isn't a dev. I need to change it to 16. But that still means you weren't a dev though. So I don't know, maybe there's some sort of age restriction or something. I don't follow this stuff that closely to know the rules of each subreddit and becoming a dev, but I'm going to assume that's what's going on here. And I'm just going to spread a word to this dude. It's so easy to check, especially when you post your age. I mean, what did you think was going to happen here, dude? You really expected to get away with this? No, you had a 0% chance of getting away with this. Having a hard time believing you drew that. Well, I did. You didn't draw it. Here's the picture. It's almost as if to say this dude was like, hey, I know you didn't draw this, but here's your chance to get away with some dignity if you want to. And instead of heeding that hint, the dude just went on his way and said, nope, I did it. And then got proven wrong. And now he has shame and has to hold his head between his legs and cower because he just got busted. Or I guess sometimes these people try to double down and say, no, somebody jacked it from me first. But when they do that, the timelines absolutely never, ever, ever line up and they get proven wrong. Once again, cowering with their legs even further between their head. Yeah, we'll go with that. When I bought Doge, it was at 0.003. Thanks, y'all. OP, why you gotta lie? You jacked that picture from this motoring research article. Probably because he's regretting not buying Doge at 0.003, and now it's, I don't know, like 30 cents or something crazy. The fact that literally one dude just tweeting about something can make people millionaires blows my mind. I mean, I saw a TikTok the other day of a dude showing like him and his 4 buddies that bought Dogecoin, and one of them held, all the way from the bottom till now, and he said he made an astronomical amount of money. But I guess that's what they say. You got to have those diamond hands and always hodl. $400? Yep, deal. When you want to pick it up? $300. Can you give me a lower price because I'm a girl? Females do make 70 cents for every buck a man makes. $4.50 because girls get out of speeding tickets. So basically, this is on here because this conversation is probably just between one person and is completely scripted. It's just a little too perfect. And then when you go into the dude's search history or post history and you look back at it, somehow this dude miraculously just has tons and tons and tons of conversations that just somehow perfectly fit this choosing beggar narrative or whatever subreddit he's going for here. That's the one I would imagine this post would end up in. And it's just too convenient to even be realistic. I mean, if you're going to even try to make this stuff up, at least have the common sense to go delete those other posts. Nobody's just going to have 100 different choosing beggar encounters within a short span of time. At that point, it's like, buddy, you're clearly just making this stuff up. It's too obvious. All right, Moderchodes, that's it for the hot post from r/QuitYourBS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.